Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the BYU Cougars offense will take the first swing of the game. They recruit against each other. They live next door to each other in the case of the fans, and that's why this is an intense rivalry.
Intense, and it doesn't matter. They've been in the same conference. They haven't been in the same.
He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Getting some heat. Gets it to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing up.
The offense starts with a short field. Quick strike complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And as he throws, he took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah has a back on the offense coming onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff from the gun. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's gotten ready for a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, BYU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Army has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Michie Stadium, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over North Texas.
The give to the back.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll run it again. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Utes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Harper. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The give to the tailback. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Utes get enough to move the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They want to run it left here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Connection to the right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
At the 20. Good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tyler.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Good, solid tackle. The last time these two drew battle lines, it was BYU with the ethereal experience winning a close one.
And BYU took a lot of pride because they wore Utah down in that game, and they know they got to try to do that again in this one.
Yeah, and now Utah's heard about it for a whole year, and all they've thought about is payback and winning the state of Utah.
Finds a spot in the middle, and he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's got it down the middle.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. He'll put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger.
BYU 13, Utah 0.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's key. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Power football with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Catch in the middle, it's Proctor. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That completion delivers a 1st down.
And first down for the offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, BYU! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to North Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snagged in the middle, H. Cavazos. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, BYU Utah is must-see TV, and today is no different. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's send it back to our guys in the booth to see how the battle between Utah and BYU plays out.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Proctor. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Utes are marching down the field. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Trying to impose their will with the run. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the Utes will call on their punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback extends the play. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Utes will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Now adjusting. Open space at the 25. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Cougars! And the punishment has been extended. Shades of the Lavelle Edwards era as BYU is flexing its muscle and building a lead.
Jim McMahon is smiling somewhere. BYU and the explosive plays offensively, that's why they're lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah, and the Cougars always dominate the line of scrimmage. You can always count on that. But listen, in this matchup with Utah, you usually don't see Utah get dominated up front. BYU bringing that physicality.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27, Utah 3.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Proctor. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And the Utes will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to run for it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
27, Utah 3.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll run for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Cavazos.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Everett. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cougars. And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 26 to TCU.
Fires Fires it beautifully in on the crosser.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking left. Hauls it in. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Utes are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard.
Is good.
Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.